Connecting. Here we go. What's going on, guys? It's Ricky with TechBot Solutions. I hope that you guys are all having an amazing day. My name is Ricky. For those that aren't familiar with who it is that I have the largest YouTube channel and the largest Facebook group for those who invest in the stock market. If you guys want to join our free Facebook group, that's that third link down in the description. And I also want to welcome a lot of people that follow Laugh, right? I had an interview with them, and I'm sure a lot of you guys are going to be watching one of my most recent videos. I wanted to kind of do a 2-in-1. So this video is going to be talking about, if you're even up to that part where you want to learn more about pre-market and aftermarket trading. So the reason that this question came up is I had a couple members within the TechBot Solutions group that were asking, how is it that you can properly buy and sell a stock during these specific hours? I not only want to talk about, how to do it, but some of the risk involved when it comes down to taking a position on that. And then on top of that, I'm going to provide you guys an update with my overall profits or losses on the day, so the P&L on the day. If you guys have not, let me just actually start sharing my screen. So we have it right here. I traded UGAS today. If you guys follow me on Instagram, you guys are more than welcome to check it out. It's that one of the links down below. I just provided a recent update. I closed my position on UGAS. It was not a huge green day. I barely cleared, I think, a little bit over $100. I don't know if it's going to show it. I guess you can't see it on the mobile version, but let me show you this. I'm going to show you my overall P&L on the day. So I'm down $550.35 on the day, and I've traded UGAS and DGAS. So what I want to show you is, well, right now UGAS is one of the positions that I'm down. So it actually just changed. Whoa, what the heck? So okay, so this is showing that I'm down 600 on this, but I'm up on DGAS. So it evens out to about $530 on the day. The thing that I want to talk about is like why this question came about. So if you guys follow me on YouTube, or if you have for a while, during pre-market hours today, I made a mistake. If you're part of Learn Plan Profit, you saw me trade live and you saw how much it was that I was down. I made a mistake of getting into a position a little bit too early, and that's sometimes what happens within pre-market hours. I'm going to elaborate a little bit more on that, but it's because the past 2 to 3 days, so today's Tuesday, not just Monday, but Friday, which was one of my most successful days ever trading. So feel free to watch this video. It's how I made a little bit over $5,000 in one day trading. The Learn Plan Profit group got to see it all happen. And the really cool thing about this is that I did a majority of my trading all during pre-market hours yesterday. When I cleared, feel free to watch this video. This one shows like my $1,000 profit at that time, but that was only like 1 or 2 hours after the market opened. Check out this video of the top 3 stock picks, and I show that I closed yesterday over $3,000 profit. Check it out again. And the really cool thing about what it is that pre-market and aftermarket hours offers is that it allows you to take advantage of opportunities that are trending during pre-market or aftermarket. We like to call it extended hours. One thing that I want to show you is, my P&L keeps changing because my position is still open. Now I'm only down $354. Again, that's besides the point. So I'm going to make sure that I monitor that. I have my other screen over here. But for all those that just want to see how to buy and sell, let's just get to it. So buy, I click my active trader hotkeys. So if you don't have that, then what you can do is you can click this little button over here, and you can click buy if you want to. This little order will pop up. You can click edit. And the really cool thing about this is, again, if this is a little bit too advanced, I do apologize. But it says a stock, right? Buy 100 shares. You put the amount of shares that you want to buy. This is all normal. This is all something that you should already know if you're already buying and selling during normal market hours. This is the market price during extended hours, which means pre-market and aftermarket. You could only buy. So let me show you this. You have to change this. Really, the biggest thing is that you have to change this. Instead of this thing saying day, it has to say EXT, extended hours. Makes sense, right? Now, if you try to buy, you could see that the button is not highlighted. You're like, what the heck? I want to buy right now. What's going on? It's just not going to let you. So what you have to do is you have to select a limit order and buy at an exact price point. Now, I just showed you how to buy. The same thing when it comes down to sell. You can change this and you can go here and then you can change sell, and it's the same thing. You sell and all you have to do is really focus on making sure that this says EXT. That's how you make sure that it's working, right? That you're going to be able to buy and sell during these extended hours. If you have the TD Ameritrade Thinkorswim platform, which is this platform that you see right here, it's free. You guys can see a bunch of videos online on how to download it for free. I have a couple. If you want to start paper trading, you're going to use very similar, or you're going to use the same platform as I'm using. But again, one of the things that I want to talk about is when to properly take positions of pre-market or aftermarket hours. Some people ask, like, what is it that needs to happen? You know, one of our biggest focuses when it comes down to trading in general is just taking a position when there's a good deal or taking advantage of an opportunity when the risk is worth it. The same thing, you know, during pre-market or after-market hours or during normal hours, there is no difference. One thing that I do want to make sure that you guys are aware of during these specific hours is that during pre-market and after-market hours, there's only a certain amount of people that have access to trading that. If you're using the TD Ameritrade Thinkorswim platform, I believe everybody has access to using it. You can call a TD Ameritrade rep. It's free. They answer right away, and they can help you answer that question right away. I think with Robinhood, I don't use that platform, but I think it's 30 minutes before and 30 minutes after that they allow you to trade. During, if you're using the TD Ameritrade Thinkorswim platform, it's 2.5 hours before, and I think if I'm not mistaken, 3 hours after. I don't normally trade too much during pre-market or after-market hours, but the times that I do take advantage of these opportunities is when I find a good deal. That's the thing that trumps everything. It's like, you know, what is it that you look for during pre-market hours? The same thing that I look for when it comes down to trading normal hours, an opportunity, something that I can buy and sell for a greater profit. That simple. It should not change. You know, one thing that you should be aware of is that because less people have access to it, the overall volatility and the volume is much less, meaning that demand is much less. So there's sometimes, because of the lack of volume, the lack of demand, there's a huge fluctuation in volatility in the price. So that could be a little risky. So usually the position and the dollar amount that I have invested is a little bit less during those specific hours because the risk is so much greater. There's so much that you have to practice when it comes down to learning more about pre-market and after-market hours. I just wanted to make a simple video letting you guys know about, you know, how to do it for those that are interested, and how I do it specifically. Again, if you guys have not watched any of my videos on YouTube, feel free to check it out. I upload normally 2 videos every single day. Please watch this video. If you guys are new to the YouTube channel, check out this video. It shows not only the 3 stocks that I saw valuing this week, though that's really irrelevant to you. But on top of that, I talk about what led to my success to being able to close a $3,000 day, and I show you my profits. This was earlier that morning when I was up over $1,000 on the day. This is our Sunday stock talk. I talked about how to qualify for a house. And then we do weekly giveaways and stuff like that. And then if you want to check this out as well, this is one of my biggest days ever. It was last week. It was 4 days ago. So I closed a little bit over $5,000 trading. And then the day before that, I closed a little bit over $3,000. So again, I do and upload daily recaps. The Learn Plan Profit Group gets to watch me trade live every single day. If you're looking for a new way on how to get started, I would always encourage you to start paper trading, which is, I think, the best way just to test out a new market. It doesn't cost you 1 penny. And the really great thing about that is that it lets you explore to see if there's a market that you can be successful in. And if not, then guess what? You watched a bunch of free videos on YouTube, you tested out on a free platform, and you just saw that it wasn't for you. So the whole learning experience is at least an incentive while going and putting yourself through that entire situation. So, but yeah, I have my helpful video playlist on a couple tips and tricks that I have for people that are just getting started. And these are just more popular, fun videos that I've uploaded, kind of like a day in life, and I'm launching like my GTR and like the McLaren and talking a little bit more about my story for those that care about it. If you don't, 100% totally understand. Just wanted to say welcome to the page. Again, you don't have to follow me, or if you don't see value in any of my videos, all power to you. I just wanted to at least showcase, my update on my overall account today. On top of that, talked about pre-market and after-market hours. And then for all those that are interested, we have the Learn Plan Profit Group. And on top of that, for those that are just getting started, we have Tech But Solutions. We're the largest free Facebook group on YouTube. That's that third link down in the description, and you're more than welcome to join us, right? Over 170,000 members. It's free. We offer a free group chat. We offer a bunch of free videos on YouTube. If you want to, it's there. If you don't, then guess what? You don't have to take advantage of it. And that's really just it. So hope you guys have an amazing week. Hope you guys have an amazing Thanksgiving. Let's lock in those profits. Let's focus on those quality trades. And let's make sure that we know that the only way that we can actually grow our account is to make sure that we manage how much money we risk, or what we get back, right? So thank you guys again for your time. Like always, hopefully I earned your thumbs up. Let's make sure that we end the year on a great note. Take it easy, team.